Okay, guys, welcome to another Scrappin' Irish Sunday night Scrap Chat live with whoever decides to join us. So first off, we have 8 people it's in watching. So of those 8 people watching, thanks for being in. Hope you've hit the like. If you haven't, why not do it now? Because it's free, won't cost you anything, and it might help get a few more people to notice that we're live. So first person in tonight was HH Recycling, followed by Pooh's Mate, followed by Scrapping Together. I never said hello to Scrapping Together. I never spotted them coming in there. Scrapping Together. Sorry, missed you coming in. HH Recycling again. Pooh's Mate again. Let me see. Scrapping on the Fly. Welcome in. JRA Cat. Welcome in. Electronic Scrapper. Welcome in. Patrick Williams. Welcome in. Did I miss any? I'm just going down through it here to see. Scorpion Metals, welcome in. And Christopher Jacobs, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Now we're up to 12 people watching, so very good. I think I've pinned the link. I just need to make sure. Let me go over to the YouTube side and make sure that a link is pinned. Yeah, link is pinned. We have, just give me a second, checking everything else out. Everything else seems to be okay. Yeah, so we're good to go. So, guys, thanks for dropping in. Good to see you all. Hope all is well. As you noticed, Shark Scrapper is not live again tonight. He put a post up. He has sold his house, so he needs to start getting stuff moved. So it means he's busy working, trying to do that. He said he may pop in. So if he's listening there in the background, more than welcome to pop in. Yeah, hit that like. Come on, there's only 5 have hit the like. I don't know, maybe I refresh it. Sometimes you refresh it and it goes up. We've got E-Waste Mike.
You almost caught me.
Oh my God! Look at Ian Matthews is in the chat. Ian, you're on holidays. What are you doing in the chat? You
Right.
should be even here on holidays. You should be out sunning yourself. Well, he's out, and so they're an hour ahead. So it's after 9. So he's probably has a few beers on board at this stage. Who else did I see coming in there? Was it someone else I spotted? Ian Matthews, I said, Patrick Williams, Jacob. Yeah, I think that's it so far. Who's mate and that? How are things, Mike? How are you getting on? Yeah, fair enough. I see you scrapping cashed in, thinking copper prices might drop a bit, but they haven't. They've actually gone up a bit since he cashed in his bit of copper. So they're still on the rise at the moment. They're up a bit today. So they are again cleaning the garage this weekend. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Good to see you, Paul. What a mess. Electronic Scrapper, have you started working on that? All that silver you got off E-Waste Mike? Have you started doing anything with that? Truck Fan, how do? Who else? In case I missed anyone else. Yeah, so copper prices are still up. They're at well, I don't know what the scrap price is, but copper itself is at what's it saying here? $4.59 a pound. So there we go. That's what it's saying. Copper is itself, then scrap prices would be a bit less than that, and it was, we'd say, it was $4.53 on Friday the 19th. So it's gone up a nice little bit again. So that doesn't matter to you anyway, Mike. You're not cashing any copper, are you?
No.
Nah. You don't try anything.
I did strip about 125 pounds of bear brake, though.
There you go. So that's going to be at a nice little price if you do cash it in. When you do cash it in, there you go. See,
these are 3 pounds a piece, so I got 4 of these.
So when you strip them, the £3, or before you strip them, the £3?
After.
After, oh, that's good.
And I got a project. Are you sitting down? You can believe it.
Go on.
I'm going to take 100 of these pieces of crap.
Hold on, your camera's frozen. I can't see what you're doing. There you go.
I'm going to take 100 of these.
Right.
I'm going to time myself to see how much brass and how long it takes.
Whoa.
I officially have thousands of these. So
yes,
I'll see if it pans out. If it don't, they all go in the shred.
And are you going to do them like a plug soup, or what way are you going to do them?
Nope, I'm just going to sit here and be a man and pull them out.
Truck Fam, if you don't cash in them returnables, they'll disintegrate. Every week you're going cashing them in, and you still haven't cashed them in. Cash them in. Stop your
But
going
I have to.
Nice junk. Howdy. E-Waste Jill. Howdy.
I have to watch how I do these because I have to like stand perfectly straight because I have such a big head. If I go to the side, then I'll start, leaning over. It'll be harder to do. Nice jerks that I have a big head. So, but you know how nice a guy I am. He sent me 2 stickers all the way from Canada, which we don't care about Canada people. So, being the nice guy I am, I displayed that sticker, and I'll show you. And nobody appreciates nothing I do. Look where I put it. It's on my toilet. I put it on my toilet.
Oh, I gotta love it. He sold his last batch last week, I think. Okay, well done. Who did? Oh yeah. By the way, it was Ian Matthews' 40th wedding anniversary. For any of you that didn't notice that, and Mike left a lovely comment for him.
Of course I did. I was cracking up when he had that picture on Facebook.
Lovely tash on the sunglasses, the lot, the darkened glasses, the full head of hair. That's right, recycling. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, it was a thing. So yeah, if anyone's been watching, I've been working on a bit of gold refining. So you'll see from my little shorts, stuff is in acid at the moment, working away. It's given me a lot of jib, but anyhow, we'll see. I think some tin may have got into the nitric when I was tin solder, so that's causing a few issues. But anyhow, I saw that quite a feat for Kathy. No friends, that's right. Recycling. Why do HH Recycling and Nice Junk Running go so late? What about us poor people over here in Europe?
You don't worry about it because they're going to be doing it. Maybe on Thursday here and there because it's getting to be summer. Nobody wants to watch their ass at a normal time, so definitely nobody will watch their ass when it gets nice weather out.
Hey, Pop Scrap, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Pop Scrap was saying it's taken ages to get an Ian Matthews stickers from Ian Matthews. Well, Pop Scrap, I can solve that problem for you. There you go. See? Ian Matthews stickers. So, next time you're my way, give me a shout and you can have your Ian Matthews stickers. Well, sticker, not stickers. I have to send some to other people as well. Ian has told me to make sure I do at some stage. Well, hopefully, I'm working tomorrow, but then I'm off for a week. So hopefully I can get some stickers sent out and some stuff. I need to get stuff sent to Ralph Morrick. Ralph Morrick's postal service is the worst postal service in the world. I got an email from them on Sunday night after he said he was sending stuff to me, saying the package was all done. They got the notification to say there was a package. They had the address and everything. And every time I check into the tracking, they still haven't picked up the package from them. So I don't know whether to blame them or blame Ralph. But anytime I try sending stuff to him, it takes ages to get to him as well, or they send it back. It seems to be they seem to be one hell of a postal service. I don't know what it is about them.
So you're sending out Ian Matthews stickers. You think Ian Matthews will send out some Scrapping Irish stickers?
I knew that was coming, so I knew that one.
I got room on my toilet yet.
Oh, all right, you've got room to put me beside Nice Junk on the toilet. We're probably going to set out some troll cans tomorrow. Not very efficient printers. I'm just trying to catch up on what's been said in the chat. But yeah, so have you picked up? Are you going to start picking up your motors again, E-Waste Mike? Are you going picking up some motors for the copper when copper prices are high?
No, I still have 3 barrels behind the garage I haven't touched.
Okay.
Trying to get it all worked out, but all this armored wire, I had a whole big Gaylord box full of armored wire. Oh, I got about a quarter left, but they got another box at the yard for me. So never ending battle. Oh,
can't complain about that, can you? But yeah, copper prices. Everyone is saying, "Oh, copper's going to drop. Copper's going to drop," but it hasn't. Gold now did drop a bit. What did gold prices go to? They dropped slightly, I think. Gold price. I think they dropped in the last 5 days. Let me have a look here at the old chart. Yeah, they were on the 21st of April. They were up at $2,391 an ounce, and they're down to 2,338. So drop there of 60 quid, roughly. Well, less than 60, 20, $52. So it has dropped a bit. Hey, Simon, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, so the gold prices have dropped. So anyone that has gold, did you cash in while they were up higher? But again, it's not much of a drop.
I had one of my scrappers bring me some stuff the other day, and he always brings me stuff in boxes. Then I got to dig through it, and so I just give him like a bulk price on it. But I found a 1925 piece dollar in it.
Oh,
I didn't stick a magnet on it. It's probably metal or something. But yeah, but they're about $30 a piece.
so do you have local like guys, scrappers in the area? They come to you with stuff and say, "You interested in buying this or whatever?" Is it? Yeah.
All the time. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I got about 4 scrappers that bring me stuff. One just brought me a bunch of RAM, a little over about 1.5 pounds of RAM, a bunch of ceramic CPUs, and some other crap. Bunch of CPUs, so I had to go through them. Which, of course, I just sent my refiner all my crap, so now I have a start for the next trip.
Simon is saying he expects it to go to $10 per kg for scrap and over $2.4 for gold. When do you expect that to go, Simon? When is the time frame for that? What do you expect by the end of the summer? By the end of this year? What do you expect? Hey, Solers, good to see you. Okay.
This is some
Here, Claire P, relatively new to metal. Hold on now. This is a new person I haven't come across before. Relatively new to metal. The community is so good. No Shark isn't in just now, but if any of you watch Gavin and Stacey, his stories remind me of Nessa's, except his. I don't know if too many people from the American side have watched Gavin and Stacey, but if you haven't watched Gavin and Stacey, it's quite funny. Then you'll know what she's on. Welcome, by the way, Claire. Good to see you. Let me see who else is there. Parkness now will be able to tell you all about Gavin and Stacey views here, you see. Who? We are in the process to see 10 plus euro kg for Bear Bride already in May, I believe. So there we go. So hopefully you're right, Simon. See that stuff now you're putting off there. What do you get for that? Number 2, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did they come out of? Or out of amps, is it, or amplifiers or something?
I don't know. It was in the transformer box at the scrapyard, so they.
Oh, okay.
I picked it out. I got it for free, so.
Yeah, they look like they came out of an amplifier or something.
Yeah. I get a lot of free stuff from the yard. Because they love me. Just like you all.
Just like board sort of you. So you're getting ready for your next board sort now, building up again?
I haven't taken one computer apart since I came back from board sort.
Have you not?
Nope.
Why?
Because if you watch my videos, I said I'm going to spend the rest of the month doing copper so I can get some of this taken care of because I got a pile of them everywhere.
But like when gold prices are high and board sort of paying more, well, I suppose if Simon's right and gold prices go higher again, board sort of pay more. So it might be worth it.
That's just it. I just took a bunch of crap so it'll go up. you know, it always goes up when I sell a big load of stuff. So
Yeah, a bit like poor E. Matthews when he's catching his copper. If he waited now, he'd be still getting a nice load more. Copper mile, yum.
the nature of the beast.
Everyday Solars, have you cashed in any copper this week, or have you kept it still stacking it? I must get on to it. Once I get this shed finished, I'm going to definitely have to strip all that copper wire I have and see what sort of weight it is and how much I have, and then make a decision: do I keep it or do I cash it in? As a hobbyist, you can kind of sit on it; it doesn't really make a difference.
Right.
Going to sell aluminium. Yeah, aluminium. I expect aluminium to go up in price, especially with the new sanctions on the Russian aluminium and stuff like that. I was reading an article where the London Metal Exchange can't buy in any more. I'm sounding like Shark now with London Metal Exchange and stuff like that, but they can't buy in any more Russian aluminium. So, and I think the aluminium that was in the Metal Exchange made up 90% was Russian. So that's going to be something that'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
I never cash in my copper. What is that? VR cables and singles. So what are you going to do with it? You have to cash it in at some stage, Zollers. Are you just going to keep it forever or never cash it in? You should get those travel sold for. Well, if you've room truck fan to keep collecting them, just keep collecting them. I keep pure copper heat sinks, but prefer to sell the Bear Bride number 2 and brass I get from the microscoping. I should. Solder said she's going to keep the copper forever. Forever.
I'll sell my number 2, but like Bear Bride, I'll keep that until prices go up. Number 2, you know, number 2 here is like $2.85 a pound. It ain't worth nothing.
Yeah, I was watching see you scrapping video earlier, and the one where he done his last payday, and it was over 3,000, was it, or over 2,300? I forget what it. Well, I think it was 2,300 and something he cashed in for. But he was on about his storage units and the rent on them. Like, from what I got, he was saying the storage unit is $750 a month.
Oh,
would that
shit.
be? Huh?
You want to see what my storage unit is?
Go on.
Hold on. Quit rushing me. Oh, that could be a booty call. I might have to go.
One of those computer heat sinks with a copper.
I see you scrapping in here?
No, I don't think he is. I haven't seen him come in.
I don't know how big his is. Mine's a 10 by 20. That's what I pay a month.
Yeah, so yours is only 140 a month.
But it's normally 250. But no,
he was on about 700 and something, and I didn't know whether that I was hearing it wrong or something like that. But would it not be cheap if he had room? It'd be cheaper to buy a container and put it at your house than pay 7 something a month, because in 10 months you've paid 7,000. You buy a container for 2,000.
The problem with that is, if you know, like here, the city will ream you for that. You know, you can't have stuff like that. Yeah, it just depends, you know, on if you can get away with it or not. But you ain't getting away from it here.
Okay. That's how I was hoping to be in. Hey, Shark Scrapper, welcome in. I was hoping to be in. I was going to ask him about that. I was going to say, like, would he not just, if he had room, would he not just get a container, a 20-foot container, and because you'll buy one of them for what, $2,000 or $3,000. So if you're paying $750 a month, in 10 months you have 7,500 outlaid.
Yeah, you can
buy 2 of them.
Cheap. Containers are cheap.
Yeah.
You just gotta have somewhere to put it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Has he somewhere to put it? That's what I was. Good evening, Scrapping Irish and friends, and Mike. Oh, he didn't say Scrapping Irish or Mike and friends, but Mike got the last bit in. No. I'm going to have a cardboard coffin. Don't want money wasted on fancy coffins. Okay, whatever.
Shark don't matter anyway. He's a part-timer.
We have a nickel scrap recovery here in Ukraine. Yeah, 30%, 50%, 80% nickel alloy in transformers. Just check the spark test and sort it in by types. 1% is 0.01 euro, so it's 10 euro a kilo for nickel. Okay. And in the Ukraine at the moment, how is the scrap industry? Is it just running as normal for you, Simon, or how is it happening over there at the moment? Because again, I know that you might be on the western side. I don't know compared to the eastern side where you are in Ukraine. So it'd be interesting to know. Yeah, congrats on selling the house, Shark Scrapper. It'd be full steam ahead now for Shark to get everything loaded up and get out. I seen he got his pod delivered for moving all his stuff out of his shark cage. Works as usual, so far as possible. Okay. That was in relation to, what was it saying? That was in relation to your cat saying I could have my copper made into a coffin and take it with me. Oh, okay. If anyone knows you had a coffin made of copper, they'd probably dig it up. Hey, Empire Finds, good to see you. Empire Finds, we don't talk politics here. So just keeping up. We don't talk about any side. No politics. Everyone keep their views on politics to themselves. I keep mine to myself. So just keep politics out of it. Scrap is what we talk about if we can. Where am I there? Ralph Morrick, welcome in. Ralph, tell me this. Has your postal service picked up them parcels? Because every time I check to see, they say no. They still haven't got them parcels. Daniel, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope everyone is well today. Truck fan, you're mad for these bloopers. I don't know. If you just type into YouTube bloopers, you might get some. Was your I'm on holidays this week, so I'm off I'm working tomorrow, Ralph, and then I'm off. So I'm sending out your stuff this week. That's my plan, to get your stuff sent out. So that's the plan. Hey, American's favorite hoarder, welcome in. Good to see you. The Bloop Master, yes. If you keep watching Mike there in a minute, you might see him chop his hand off. Oh my God! Look at that! No guard on the grinder. Grinder spinning. Dust going up, inhaling it. No mask. No eye goggles. Oh, I can see Shark now nearly having a heart attack. Looking.
He'll be all right. He gotta worry about me getting a heart attack. He's gonna have one himself. All that crap.
Oh, no, that's all right, Ralph. I thought you had sent it and that your postal service hadn't got it or whatever. I thought it was that because your postal service sent me a tracking number to track, and then it says, "Oh, we don't have your package," and there's a delay or something they were putting up or blah blah blah. And I was there. Oh, okay, they must have lost it.
That's because they know RAM is $25 a pound. They kept it for themselves.
It's a wonder he survived. Yeah, it's a wonder that Mike is still alive. I often wonder that.
God loves me.
God loves me. Well, you did nearly. If you've watched back maybe a year ago or maybe more, he did get a grinder caught in his shirt. The grinder tried to eat his shirt one time.
Yeah. I ain't as bad as some people I watch.
Like Ian Matthews.
I'm not saying no names, but
my new sticker have still not arrived in transit. Apparently, your stickers you ordered for your website or for your YouTube channel, is it, Scholars? Okay. Yes, we do have a deposit on cans and bottles. So you pay 15 cents when you buy a can of Coke, would say, for example, pay 15 cents extra for the can of Coke. And when you bring back the empty can, you get your 15 cents back. So there you go. watching Mike with the axe there, thinking, Annie's. Oh, Mike, don't, not that way. Your fingers are below it. Oh, Jesus. Keep watching. You'll see fingers being chopped off in a minute, guys. Does Amazon make stickers? I do not know. I used Sticker Mule, was the company I used to make my stickers. I know a few other channels use Sticker Mule. They're not the cheapest out there, but they do deliver fairly quick and they're fairly good quality. So my ones are the hologram ones, and I have some regular ones that Mike is still waiting to get some of these stickers. But I'll send them with the next delivery. I'm sending to Mike. He's getting some nice relish sauce. So hopefully we'll remember to put some stickers in the package for him. Yes, they do. Empire Falls, they do sell stickers. So there you go. What's called Nice Junk Use sticker app. Careful with that Pink Floyd.
Yeah, Irish, you feel better? You feel better now?
Why? Oh, Band-Aid. Stop. I missed you putting that there in front of you. Band-Aid. Wrong kind of sticker, Mike. 50 cents a kilo. What's going to say? Patrick going to say we are getting 50 cents a kilo, and now 10.50 a kilo, which is 70 cans. Okay. Oh yeah, now I know what you're saying. If you collect up 70 cans and you have your 15 cent, it means that it's worth 10.50 now. But as long as you didn't have to pay the money in the first place, if you find 70 cans, you're making 10.50. If you just get 70 cans and bring them in of your own 70 cans, you're just getting your own money back.
Good question, Shark.
Oh, well, now, Shark, seeing you sold the house, there's no point sending it to you because I have to wait for your new address now. Because if I send it to you and then you're not there, and you'll be saying, "Oh, I never got it," and blah blah blah. So there we go.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
I was going to say I'll send it to Mike, and you can try to see when Mike send it on to you.
Yeah.
Axe. Oh, that's what it was. I was here wondering what you meant on that comment, Daniel. I was here. What's he mean by ace? How do you return them? We return them to a machine that is at most supermarkets. So there's a machine in the supermarkets, and you just put your can into the machine. It reads the special code, thing that's on it. Let me see if I have one here. Was it on it? I don't. There's a special symbol on it. It reads that symbol, and then it'll add up what you do. It'll print off a receipt for the value of the amount of cans you've brought in. So say it was €3.50. You'll get a receipt. You can go to the till, get $3.50, or you can use it against other items you're buying in the shop. That's the way they're working it. It zaps the barcode. Well, it's not really the barcode it zaps. It's a symbol. I wish I had one now actually to show you. Is it on this one? It's an R, a special symbol. I don't have one with it on it because these Cokes I got are out of a multi-pack, so they were before the new recycling came in. So I don't have them on these ones. Make a cup of tea. You can't crush them first. No, we can't crush the cans first because the machine has to read them, and then the machine crushes them. So when it goes in, hey, scrap it together. Sorry, I missed you at the start when you were in. Welcome in. Where I must have one of them bottle somewhere. I'm looking to see. Oh, I do. I have one. Give me a second. I'll get one of these and show the special symbol.
I ain't talking to none of you people. I don't like getting in. You're gonna have to wait for him to come back. What do you think of that? Taterhead. Taterhead. Where you been, Taterhead? Holy shit. Oh, can I say that on TV? Look at that dick. Hold on, people. Look at it. Put my foot through the bucket.
Now, I'm back. So the special symbol
That sucks.
is that black R there, if you can see it. So that's the symbol that has to be on them. If that's not on them, it can't be recycled. So I took that out of a box of ones I've ready to send back for recycling.
We are shut down. Why are you shut down there, Taterhead?
Taterhead.
Look at here, Irish. While you were gone,
Go on.
I put my foot through my bucket.
Why'd you do that, Mike?
Because I can. And it's my bucket. And now it'll only fill up with water up to that point. But it's got a hole in the bottom.
Yeah, it'd be handy if you leave the copper outside the water, just empty itself.
Oh, look how. See, this is how honest I am. Somehow, I threw this in the wrong bucket. See? I could have got away with that. No scale house. We had a fire. Did you just have a fire there a little while ago, too? Somebody getting some good insurance checks. Sounds like
Yeah, someone is definitely not doing their job, as in checking for stuff that could cause the fire, or someone is doing their job better than they should be causing the fire. Yeah. Which is it?
Probably those idiots that throw map gas tanks in there and stuff. Like me.
He was Mike, man in the bucket. Instead of man in the shed.
I'm in the bucket. Describe it.
I like copper. My big thyroids are full of epoxy. Not sure what to do with them. Yeah, maybe just belt the shit out of them. Well, that's what I'd say. Belt the shit out of them.
Yeah, if they're in epoxy, just throw them as motors.
Oh, Pooh's Mate had a question about aluminium cans. Let me go back up and have a look. Where is Pooh's Mate? So if here we go. So if the price of value will go up, will scrapyards put alloy cans back on the menu? Oh, good question. Will they put the? I don't know, because again, in England maybe, because you don't have the deposit scheme, so that may be. But over here we have our deposit scheme, so I can't see the price ever being worth 15 cents a can in a scrapyard. I can't see the price of aluminium getting to that. So the deposit scheme over here will still carry on as normal, but in the UK, if aluminium prices rise, you might see the scrapyards putting them back on the. Again, it's not every scrapyard that has stopped taking them. I don't think it's certain scrapyards have stopped because it was just too much hassle, or the aluminium was low grade, or whatever it was. You know,
my yard used to buy them as cans. Now they buy them as breakage.
Yeah, like over here, the recycling, this deposit scheme is getting a lot of hate because, again, it was something I don't think that was needed, because most people were recycling their aluminium cans. It wasn't like you were seeing piles of cans thrown all over the place. You know, it wasn't like there was piles and piles of cans everywhere. So I don't know why it was introduced. It's just more hassle now, because where I used to just recycle, if I wanted, I could put my cans into my recyclable bin, do whatever I wanted. Scrap it together. I'll bring you up in a second. I see you in the basement. Give me a second. But now it's simple, man. Michael, now I have to collect up a pile of cans in a box, go to a supermarket, put them through the machine, get my ticket, go in and either get my money or buy something with it. So it's just more work that I didn't need. Scrappy together. Welcome.
Hello. Yeah,
So-
that out there was deemed suspicious because we've had to chase some people off lately from the yard that's bringing stolen stuff in. And it's been over 2 weeks. They had to do an investigation and everything on it.
What's I saying there? Oh, sorry. Empire, it helps homeless people out. In America, yeah, recycling cans. But here in Ireland, as I was saying, there was no cans thrown around the street. So it wasn't like you were going around, the homeless can go around now and start picking up a rake of cans and make 15 cents for every can they bring in. There wasn't cans thrown around the streets. Glass recycling.
I did 4 of those toy rides. It was £13.
That's good. £13 of copper. Number 2. What's number 2 worth at the moment?
$2.85.
So 13 by 285.
Not enough.
Stream recycling, because I'm sure you paid the 15. Yeah, you paid the 15 already. You paid the 15, Daniel. When I buy the can or the whatever I'm buying, it'll have a 15-cent charge on it, and I only get it back. So everyone just brings back their cans, but everyone was recycling their cans anyhow. They were bringing their here in Ireland. You have your recycle bin, you have your waste bin, and you have your organic matter bin. So like for food or grass, whatever. So we all had 3 bins. Hey, welcome in. For number 2. In New York for number 2, so 368 he's getting as well.
Out here in Illinois, they don't put a deposit on the cans or anything. So right now, all we're doing is making 1,700-pound blocks of crushed cans.
So your yard still takes the aluminium can?
Yeah.
You
Use that old cardboard baler with boosted hydraulics and just packing them and makes 1,700-pound blocks.
Here we have.
That's almost as heavy as your head.
That's heavier than my head.
Norwegian crown deposit on stuff under 500 mil and 3 crown on above 500. Yeah, so it's the same idea here. It's euros instead, 15 cents instead, and 30 cents for the bigger ones, or 25. Is it 25 cents? I think, yeah, 25 cents for the bigger cans. Even though we have a deposit in my yard, still buy crushed cans. Okay, yeah. And do people still not bring back their cans when they have deposits on them? So you never get any scrap value, which is less, but otherwise you never get anything back. Blah blah blah. Makes sense. Shark. What Shark say? Truck fan. Very distracting on the house related stuff. Yeah. Shark Scrapper's busy with his moving house and stuff like that. He sold the house. If anyone doesn't know, haven't seen his post, his house is agreed, sale agreed. So he has to. How long, Shark, do you have to wait now for this sale to go through? Does it take long over there once a sale has been agreed?
I hope he has to be out in a week.
I get a lot of returnables off the streets and out of the bushes. Okay, you must have a bad load of alcoholics that throw their cans in the bushes, or too drunk to go back with them. Congratulations.
All I've got to do is go country cruising and pick up all the beer cans.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to bring it back. Just put it in the recycle bin rather than go back and get their 15 cents back. If they've only got one can, it might be going back to get 15 cents. They'll just throw it into a recycle bin and that'll be it. That's what I'm saying. Over here in Ireland, I don't think there was a need for this deposit scheme. I think it was, to be honest, I don't know. I won't get into it because I don't get into politics. Trash cans, not bushes. So I found them in our hedge, or trash cans. Okay. I keep all my cans. Yeah, if someone's seen a video a while back when I was going through some of the stuff I have in the bins out back, I have a bin full of aluminium cans. I just want to keep at some stage I want to melt them and just pour.
Sky, come on.
Jesus, what's that about? 30 days to close. Inspections start Monday. Okay, so if all the inspections go well, in 30 days' time, Shark is out in his ear.
Better let some room in that pod so he has somewhere to sleep.
Yeah. What's the deal with bottles and glass over here in Ireland? Again, you have glass recycling places around at the supermarket. You don't get anything back for them. Unless you, I don't know, is there a deposit on the glass ones now as well? Might be a deposit on the glass ones. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. But there's outside most supermarkets, there's big recycling containers, and they'll have like brown glass, green glass, clear glass, and some other glass, 4 different colors, I think it is. And you just put your whatever color bottle it is, put it into that, and that's it, and they'll take it. I seen the truck one day. I wish I had my phone on. The truck was lifting. They lift up the bin, they put it over the truck, and then they press a button, and the bottom of it opens, and all the bottles fall in. But when he was lifting it up, he must have pressed the wrong button, and he dropped all the bottles all over the street, smashed glass everywhere. So if I had my phone, that would have been good. I would have got a good video of that. Is the returnables? It's on plastic and aluminium cans. I'm not sure if it's on the glass Pooh's made. I'll have to check that out. If it's on the glass bottles as well. I haven't bought any glass bottle stuff. It's not on jars. Like if you buy jars of stuff, it's not on that. But I'll have to see if it's on like bottles of whiskey or stuff like that. I'll have to check that out. Hey, Ralph.
Hello.
Do you have a returnable scheme, and do you have a returnable scheme over there?
Yes, we had returns on glass bottles for ages, and later the glass bottles turned to plastic, like these ones. There's 25 cents returns on those, and since April 1st of last year, I think we had I remember because April Fools. We had returns on cans and small plastic bottles.
All in plastic bottles and glass bottles and stuff get thrown in the paper bags and stuff like that, get thrown in the car and crushed. Over here, just crush them in the car and send them out to shred.
Send out the plastic bottles.
Plastic bottles go into shred too. They're not worth anything over here.
But like, I'm not even going to ask, because surely when that goes into wherever it's meant to be refined, will they not know there's plastic in it, and will they not say to you, stop putting plastic in with metal?
Yeah.
Well, Illinois had that thing where they start to like what they call fluff that they get out like when they shred that stuff, and mixing it in with asphalt to recycle it.
Yeah,
well, that's one way of getting rid of it. Yeah.
Well, I was talking to a guy who they do metal recycling, and with the sleeving that's on copper wire, you know that rubber sleeving or plastic sleeving that's on copper wire, yeah, like that gets recycled into
traffic cones.
Yeah, hold on, I'm going to turn down the.
Yeah, scrapping together is allowed, like always.
Scrapping together needs to learn how to hold the phone. Has he fallen over?
I don't know.
All I can see is the clouds.
That's a good view. Weather seems good.
All I can see is the clouds. I don't know, has he fallen over or not? Scrapping together, has he fallen over?
His big ass ain't blowing over.
He's back.
He probably just put his phone down for a second.
Okay. Now let me see here. Has his sound improved? Yeah. Am I on Instagram? No, I'm not on Instagram. I have enough rubbish besides Instagram to do. There was something there I was going to. What was that? Oh yeah, I was on about that sleeving that.
But by the way, the packages are still there, Iris. I only made the labels. That's why you got the email.
I was wondering. I got this email, and I said,
Yeah.
when I seen NI, and I thought that was Northern Ireland, because when I get anything from Northern Ireland, it says NI on it as well. I said,
Oh, it's NL. It
Yeah.
was NL.
Oh, it looks like an I to me. Sorry, but I go,
Yeah.
who's sending me something from Northern Ireland? I was trying to figure it out, but that explains it. But I'm going to pop off. Okay, truck fan, you pop off. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
I'll see you in 5.
Because you said you were going away for a week. I thought I better wait.
No, I said I was going. I said I'm off work for a week.
Off work for a week.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere for a week. I'm off
You're
work.
not going anywhere, so I could have sent it already. I thought you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
actually going away.
My plan is I'm off work for a week. Send all the stuff I have for you again. I have to send stickers to Mike plus a couple of jars of relish that he's looking for. Shark Scrapper will have to wait for his relish because I might send you a jar of relish as well, Ralph. Do you like relish?
I have no idea what that is. Sure.
Okay, I'll send you a jar of that as well, so you can test it out and you put it on if you're having burgers. Put it on your burgers in your buns. If you're making burgers with buns, put it on. It's lovely on them, isn't it, Mike?
It's like chopped up onions and vegetables.
Yeah, it's like that. But
it's some type of sauce.
Yeah, it's like a sauce, but it's nicer than a sauce.
It's quite lovely.
It's quite
lovely.
Yeah, so I have to send that stuff out. I have to send out stickers to loads of people. Plus, I have to give out some Ian Matthews stickers as well. So when I'm sending them out, I have to send them out. So they have to go, and then I have to do more work on the shed after the week that I'm trying to get finished. I have the roof on now. That means I can work away inside it now, get the walls and the electric put in, and getting the floor finished inside of it. So it's a lot of work I'm working tomorrow, and I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, back work the following day. So I have 8 days off.
I should actually take at least 2 weeks off to start sorting all the stuff that I want to take to the scrapyard, because I'm doing tiny little bits every week, every weekend, and during the week I collect more stuff, so it's not really going anywhere.
I'm going to have to mute Scrapping Together. The wind is too much. It's annoying me. Scrapping Together, going out of the wind.
Get back inside.
You big-headed fool.
And once I see you're inside, I'll check you off mute again. The wind is just annoying me.
You big-headed fool.
Are you still getting the wind there?
No, we're not getting any wind now.
Now it's better, yes.
Hey, who is this? Let me have a look here. Sorry, I can hardly hear what everyone is saying due to the wind of Scrapping Together. I've given out to Scrapping Together for the wind. So I have. And he's got wind again.
Bill effed it up for everybody.
Yeah. It's a good thing we can't smell it.
Let me see. I muted him again. Has he got wind now? Has he got rid of his wind? Won't unmute. Hold on. Have you muted, or have I? Try unmuting yourself there, Scrapping Together, because I'm trying to unmute it and it won't. Oh, hold on. I think I see the problem. Okay, I think I have the problem solved. Do I? No, I don't. Go again. Click out here. Click there. There we go. I solved it. It was something I had clicked.
You didn't solve it. He's still there.
No,
I was about to say.
I solved the sound. I am completely.
For what? Oh.
Irish is a student of the Ian Matthews School of Speedy Mail Delivery. Yeah, I learned off Ian Matthews how to send stuff out on time. Anyhow, Shark, you're going to have to wait till you move to your new address before you get your delivery of stuff. I'm not sending it out now because you're not going to be there when it. Well, you might be still there. You just have to move out for 30 days.
Make them wait.
Yeah, I am an advanced student of the Ian Matthews delivery service, because I promised people stuff like 2 years ago as well, and have not sent stuff out because either I lost addresses or I forgot, or both.
Ralph, you're very good at pronouncing names. So I said Andy, but it's not Andy because Andy's A-N-D-Y. It's A-N-D-I-E. How would you pronounce it?
It's probably the same. It's probably Andy.
Well,
It's
he's
in
saying
French.
not. No,
Andy
Andy,
Padudu.
I'm very bad at pronouncing names. So
Andy the second, I think. Isn't it?
I don't know. But very welcome and sorry about Scrappy Together's amateurs going on with his phone. We'll get him trained in at some stage.
We're used to that. He's been like that for as long as I've known him. Like 5 years, 6 years now.
Andy is man. Okay, so this is a lady. So it's however you would pronounce it for female.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that.
Yeah, see, here we go. What part of the
French,
world are you from? So it'd be like over here we'd say Andrea for a lady's name, be called Andrea. In Ireland, she'd be called Andrea.
The same, so it's Andy.
Female,
okay.
female of pronounced the same, but it's female. Okay. Over here, it wouldn't be, it'd be called Andrea if you're female.
Like Andy McDowell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Andy McDowell. Correct. Very good.
In the UK, okay. But it's a French name then.
Yeah, it is a French name. But that means someone of our. It's short for Andrea. There we go. That solves it. That solves it. Ralph is suddenly. As soon as he heard it was female, yeah. Watch called Everyday Star said, as soon as you heard it was a female, you were way more interested. Well, so you are.
Yes, funny how that works, isn't it?
Well, let him in.
What?
Who are you talking to?
My girlfriend let my dog in. He's working at the back door.
Your microphone is breaking up.
What the hell did he say?
I don't know. I think the aliens got him.
My dog is at the back door. So I asked the girlfriend to let him in.
He said the aliens are at his back door trying to get in.
Dog.
And they look like dogs.
Come on, thanks for translating there, Mike.
I'll translate it for you.
Oh, very good. That Ian Matthews found us from Ian Matthews. Yeah, Ian is usually here on a Sunday night, but Ian has deserted us, and Ian has decided to go and celebrate 40 years of marriage with his wife. Like, what sort of bloke is he? You know, go off to Portugal or somewhere.
Did you see the picture he put on Facebook?
And we usually have Shark Scrapper as well, but Shark Scrapper, because he was so busy getting his house ready for selling, and now the sale has gone through and stuff like that, he has to start packing stuff away and clearing all the stuff out of his house. He'd usually be up here as well.
But he's not missed at all.
Oh, that's terrible.
Why is my phone over?
And Everyday Solars will be going live. So this Everyday Solars will be going live after us. I'll put our link in.
Premiere.
Yes,
live chat the video.
She'll be live in chat, but the video is pre-recorded.
Where be my brass?
Where be my brass? she goes live. I think it's 15:15 tonight again. 15 minutes past. Oh my God! Ian Matthews put up a what you call there, a video of 5 minutes, and he's got a Scrappin' Irish sticker stuck to a pint. So I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna have to check that out afterwards.
Oh, I only just noticed that it had the Scrapping Irish logo on there. I got the thumbnail on my screen on the other screen. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, because I just gone over to get the link for Everyday Solars live to put it up when we're finished. I was just and then I seen E. Matthews as a video up, and I said, what's my logo doing on E. Matthews video?
So I'll put these labels on the two boxes, and I'll bring them to the post office tomorrow.
I found some more of these adapters, so you might be getting 3 or 4 of the same type adapters as well, but I don't think you'll mind.
No. It's good to have spares.
And watch called. I found more of these extenders as well.
Oh,
in
good,
another
good.
in another box, so you'll be getting a good few of them as well that I found.
I
Because
would like to have at least 4 because I do have games that you can play with 4 people on the
I
old
want
consoles, and the old
3
consoles
here,
don't have
and I
wireless
think
controllers.
yeah, well, I have 3 here, and I think there's 3 more already in the box over there. So that's 6 of them going to you.
Awesome.
So you definitely have you definitely have plenty of the controllers, and there's a couple of these stands going. I found more stands, so you can have
Oh,
more
that's
of
for
them.
the PS2. Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
I need
and
one
I
of
think I
those.
found the bigger one for the PS1s as well. So I don't know. Do you
PS3
still have
probably.
you?
Well, my
Well,
phone's
let me see.
overheating. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay,
Because
no
you're way
problem.
too hot scrapping Irish. Scrapping together, sorry. You're way too hot, Bill.
You're way too hot for your phone.
Yes.
It's almost 80 degrees over here today.
Yeah.
What do
Dang.
we? Well, we work in real temperatures, Celsius. It's called, in case you don't know.
Yes. We don't use the imperial units.
No. So the real temperature today, we had a high today of 11 Celsius. Oh, we're nearly baked.
I got an Imperial unit for Ralph.
What you got?
I said I have an Imperial unit for you. And you said we have Imperial unit. So after the stream, I'll show you what I got for you.
Hi, Bill.
Oh, Bill's phone must have overheated too much and cut him off.
Oh, he said he was gonna go, so.
All right, maybe he cut it off, but he just went boom, disappeared like. What else? There was something else I found for you, and I said, "Oh, I must ask Ralph, does he want that?" And I put it somewhere.
No. This is quite some value I am sending you, Irish, and also it was quite pricey to send it. Let's see.
Oh my God, that's like when I send stuff to America, or when Shark sends stuff.
For each package, so twice.
Oh my God, that's pricey. Because
I don't mind. I don't mind sending it, but you promised to compensate me for like the 20 kilograms of RAM that are in there.
I will. Don't you worry. You were meant to email me your PayPal stuff, but you didn't.
No logos on the package. No. Well, the box is actually from a old box that had detergent and stuff in it. So.
What shows the branded detergent?
Finish.
Oh, Finish. Yeah. We have that over here. That's for your dishwasher.
Yes, indeed. I got 4 boxes of these delivered from work without any explanation whatsoever. I've had the boxes for a couple of months now, and I never asked about them because if you start asking about stuff, then they'll know. But if they don't tell me anything about it, then they probably don't know I have it. So,
well, were you probably meant to when you go out to serve as a dishwasher? Well, I was going to say when you go out to serve as a dishwasher, would you not go? Oh, here's a box of Finish tablets for your dishwasher.
Rolf is laundering scrap now. Yes, I am.
Laundering.
Laundering
would Finish dishwasher, washing them in the dishwasher first.
Speaking of which, hold on.
Well, here we go. What has he found?
Oh, now? Hold on. I need to show you something.
Mike, I was going to ask Mike, is that a VCR he was taking apart or something there?
No,
no.
I thought it was VCR. It's for that television station stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is.
Let's see. Do I have one here? Probably not. I do have one. Oh, that's in my scrap.
You'll never see me take a VCR apart.
And in next week's video, Mike's taking a VCR.
If it was a VCR or death, I got this.
Let's see if I can get this on screen any halfway decent. When was this? There we go. Okay, so a washing machine has one of these, right?
Yeah.
The heating element. Yeah, I replace them sometimes. I throw them in the shred because these are just shred. So there was a washing machine that was leaking. Let's see. And I noticed that there was a rather large hole.
Hold on.
In the tank, in the tub. Now, a hole like that doesn't just form there by itself. It's usually some weird tiny item, screw, coin, whatever, got in with the centrifuge and went bam to the side and broke the little piece. So I started, and this machine was less than 4 months old. So I put light under the machine. The tub is plastic, so the light slightly goes through. And I spinned the drum quite fast and took a couple of quick successions of snapshots. I'm not sure if you could tell, but
Alright.
you can see the heating element.
Oh yes,
You can also see something else there. It's like diagonal
the line going
line.
across it. Yes.
Going across it, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's not supposed to be there. So let's see. I wonder if you can. I take out the heating element, and what do I pull out?
What the hell is that? A spanner, is it?
No,
What is it?
it's a
Oh, a
knife. I said it's a washing machine, not a dishwasher.
knife.
There's no warranty on this. You buy a new machine. Good luck. Goodbye. Oh, and you pay for my visit.
And how do they get the knife in there? Some kids.
I don't
popped
care.
in
It's
there.
not supposed to be in there.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying how does someone put a knife in the first place? Like how do you?
Probably an apron in the kitchen, and they had a knife, put it in the pocket of the apron or something, and then at some point it stayed in. Oh, this needs to go into the wash, and then they just dumped it in. You know.
Oh yeah. Hey Rex, welcome in.
Was it a prison washer? No, it wasn't. It was actually part of a. People had a cafeteria, like a chip shop, you would call them.
All right, okay, like like a
Chippy?
cafe shop, yeah.
Cafe and chippy.
Yeah. So maybe they had a new person started and they go or put the cutlery into the dishwasher.
Well, they
and the
actually
new
had a
person
person
put it
that
on it,
left, and they think that person might have
might have
sabotaged.
chucked it in there. Yeah, sabotage before they left. What
This is
did
the
they-
weirdest thing I've seen so far during all my time in work. A knife in a washing machine.
That's
When
what
you're
that is.
A coin, okay.
I was going to say, what's that? Stanford Research Systems.
That's all I know.
Or
Oh, here. Maybe that'll help you out.
what's that?
Oh, buttons with numbers.
Efficiency, standard. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give up on that one. I was
But
going to say,
It don't work. I pushed the power
does that
button.
work? Oh,
Yeah. I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
wonder
Maybe
why.
I wonder. Yeah, maybe there's something missing out of it.
Yeah, maybe there's a knife in here somewhere that's jammed.
You never know. Could have cost a short.
I was going to say when you're fixing dryers or wash machines and you
Yeah.
find coins, are you allowed to keep them, or do you have to keep them back?
Well, I did find $7.50 and change in one. Unfortunately, the customer was standing next to me and was watching what I was doing. And I said, 1, 2, 3, I just giving everything. If the customer wasn't there, I would go 1, 2 in the pocket, and then I take a 5-cent coin and say, "Look what I found in there." There you go.
That's what's blocking up your machine, blocking your filter. Knife in his shorts. I don't know, but yeah, I'd say you find some weird thing that people do to appliances, and then try and say, "Oh no, no, I didn't do that. It's the machine just done it itself." You know, when they do something stupid and try and claim under warranty. You know.
There was once. This is not something that I experienced. This is a story that was told to me. Basically, some people, they just bought a new house. Houses over here are not that big, so they got a small house. They had the whole kitchen redone by a professional company, and it was really, really expensive. And they had all the machines from the same brand, because when you do everything from the same brand, you usually get a discount, you get extra warranty, stuff like that. And they liked the machines, so they went for the same brand for the machines in the shower room. They put the washing machine and the dryer there. But because they basically got low on funds because the kitchen was so expensive, they hired some people, without receipts.
Okay.
People that don't speak the native language.
Yeah, so they don't have to pay VAT or tax on them.
Exactly. So, but it was done very nicely, and it was also a small shower room, and but it was done quite professionally. Everything was good. New tiles, new walls, the glass sliding door for the shower area, new plumbing, and everything. The whole thing was done. And then the new washing machine came, and the dryer. They put the dryer on top of the washing machine, everything there. And they said, "Oh, finally the work is done." And they put all the work clothes in the washing machine. They said, "Let's go celebrate and go out to dinner." So they went out to dinner, and they came back, and they had a couple of missed calls from the guy from the neighbors. And then the neighbor came when they came home. The neighbor came out. "Who's still working at there so late at night?" "There's no one working there. We're all done. There was no racket. And we tried to call you, and there was no answer." So they went upstairs. The whole bathroom was just completely destroyed. The dryer, basically, the washing machine was going, and it started shaking. The dryer fell out of from the washing machine on top of the sink. The sink broke and fell on the floor. The tiles on the floor broke. The stone, the pieces went everywhere. Flew through the glass of the shower. That was broken. The washing machine was broken. The dryer was broken. The walls, the ground, the sink, the shower, everything. It was a complete mess.
Oh my God.
And then they blamed, of course, the company who brought the washing machine and the dryer. But they connected it themselves because they only delivered it.
Yeah.
So the mechanic, kind of like what I do, comes out. "Okay, well, what's the problem?" And then they open the door, and there's a big mess there. "Okay, well, this is the problem. Your device has ruined our bathroom." And then the guy goes and check who installed the devices. Well, we did ourselves. We just connected everything, and it was all connected correctly. "Yeah, but you didn't take out the bolts for transport.
Transport brackets, yeah.
So that means you now pay for my visit, and this mess is for you to clean up."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no,
So basically, it was their own fault, and they had no receipts whatsoever for the bathroom. They got all done. They probably paid like 8,000, 10,000, 12,000. I don't know.
So
and
the insurance company wouldn't pay then.
No, because there were no receipts, nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Say how much everything cost. Yeah, the transport brackets. People always forget to take out the transport brackets out of the washing machines.
yeah, that happens so often. And even when it's done by the company that they bought it from and that delivers and that they pay for the extra installation cost.
Yeah.
And then they forget to take out the transport bolts. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then
this
the
was
machine
a
will start
mess.
bouncing around the floor. So it will.
It looked like a bomb went off in there. I've only seen pictures, but yeah.
Oh,
and I heard the story.
What's that you just got, Mike?
Battery charger and some batteries.
Oh. I thought, what make is it?
Ryobi.
Oh. Ryobi.
Why you want
my wallet has been washed so many times. I have a clean driving record.
So I just packed it back up and oh yeah, I seen that where everyday Sollers hoovered up the water out of the dog's bowl with the vacuum and was wondering how would it work. Turns out it doesn't end well. Yeah, usually water and electric motors don't actually mix well.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So they don't. What's my cat now?
Yeah, see it as a tip, as when you find money in the dryer or a washing machine. Rarely in dryers, mostly washing machines.
That's why we have a checklist in the Navy for everything we do, so that we don't forget to perform an obvious step. Yeah, because when you get used to doing stuff over and over, it's easy to miss a step because you're so used to doing it. You go, "Oh yeah, I definitely done that step," because But then if you have to check it off, you won't forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, labels. Yeah.
What was I going to say in there? What's the we're about to finish up anyhow. So in a
Oh,
second.
really?
So
Already?
yeah, because it's gone. Sarah's will be going live in a few minutes. So Mike, what's your plan for the week?
I'm gonna eat my ice cream. I'm gonna charge my batteries. Oh, they're already charged. They come charged. Look at that. Other than that, scrap run tomorrow if it don't rain. I might have a industrial ductwork pickup I have to do for my neighbor, and then just keep plugging away here.
And
Oh,
what's that?
I got a maintenance thing in for my hot water tank, which is leaking all over the floor.
Oh, so you have to replace the hot water tank?
I don't.
No, but whoever owns the house has to replace the hot water tank.
But I looked at the data on 2000, so 24 years for a water tank is a good run.
Yeah, that is a good run. Now
That
again,
is indeed.
so
Yeah.
the water tank the hot water tank is in my house is a copper one, and it's 1992, I think it was put in, and it's still working.
My
Yeah.
old house, my microwave that was above my stove was 1993, and it still worked.
Oh, wow.
It don't work now because I cut the plug in off of it, but
Yeah. Whoops.
it's still there.
I have a pile of talking to plugins like you, Mike. I have a pile of these. I need to get the brass out of as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plug soup.
Yeah, good time.
I got 100 of them here, so I'm gonna time how long it takes to pull the scoop of brass off them. No plug soup, and then figure out what I'm gonna do with the other 10,000 I have. Like literally, I have totes full of them from the scrapyard.
Yeah, same as I've totes full of them as well. I was going to send the box. I've been taking fuses out of some of them at the moment before I do my plug soup. So I have the fuses kept for Ian. Ian Matthews. I know he likes fuses so much, so I'm making sure he gets all his fuses.
Our plugs don't have fuses.
Yeah, yours don't. Ours does. It has a fuse that goes in that slot here. You see, that's where the fuse goes in it. So
I'm half to send them those.
So it is 3,000. I'd say at least $3,000 I have to do, but I won't be doing them all in one big batch because
Should I send them those?
that would be a couple of weeks' work trying to do 3,000 plug soup taps.
I have a couple of hundred at least. I think I have like 2 or 3 full buckets. That's nowhere near 3,000.
Yeah, I have at least 3,000.
No, our fuses are in the fuse box.
We have a fuse box. We have a fuse box with fuses in it, and then all the appliances come with fuses as well, which is weird.
Yes, some appliances have fuses in them, but the plugs don't.
No, but I mean all our plugs. Every appliance that comes in with a plug on it has a fuse in it. Plus, we have our trip switches as well. So
yeah, we have 2 types of plugs: the non-grounded one, just 2 pins, no fuse.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the grounded ones that have the grounding on the side here. And there's a little hole for Belgium because Belgium sockets don't have the grounding on the sides. They have an extra pin in the socket that you stick the plug over, which is very inconvenient because then that way you can only put it in one way, and ours can go in one way or the other way.
Okay. Welcome in, Judy. Look at my clean shaven.
Who's talking about fuses and why?
Right. So like this is our normal plug, but then there's a bunch of these in there, which I have no idea because they're totally
different. They're weird. Show us them again. Show us that last plug.
I've never seen.
Sorry, wrong person. There we go. Yeah, this one. What? Where the hell did that come out of?
Never seen that one. No.
Never seen that one before.
And they're on a good, power wire.
Now I want ice cream.
Anyhow, it's getting time for Sollers to come live, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh, we don't care. We don't care.
I shall. I'm putting the link. Give me a second. Where is my thing? So link is going in. That should be the link.
Oh, I was about to put the link in as well.
Yeah, the link should be popping up there now. So if you want to all pop over to Everyday Sollers live, she's going live in 1 minute. Her countdown should be nearly started now, has it? Let me see as our countdown.
Not yet. Should start soon. And then I'm going to turn the music all the way up because that countdown is epic.
How long is that countdown? I thought it was a minute countdown.
I think the countdown is a minute, but I found versions that are 10 minutes or an hour.
Her countdown's a minute, but her intro is 4 hours.
She's saying don't end on her account. No, I was finishing up anyhow, Solars. Don't worry about it. 2 minutes her countdown takes. Okay, so thanks for being in, guys. If you haven't hit the like, please do. Should be live next Sunday. Maybe Shark might be back. Shark has missed 2 weeks in a row now. Shark will forget how to do his lives if he doesn't come back soon. So we shall see you next week. Thanks for being in. Appreciate it. Hit the like. Head over to Solars. Ian, I'll get them fuses over to you. Don't worry, Ian. You'll get them fuses. Bye bye. Ralph.
Scrap you all later, and see you at Solars.